Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Hot off the press. According to Brett Siegel from Clutch Points, the Golden State Warriors have been in the mix for some big-name stars, but chose not to include two of their promising young talents in crucial negotiations. The Warriors showed strong interest in Paul George before he opted out of his contract with the Clippers and signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. Despite their efforts, Golden State made a proposal that did not involve Jonathan Kuminga or Brandon Podziemski, two of their top assets. The deal fell through because the Clippers were determined to get maximum value for George. Similarly, the Warriors were open to discussing a trade for Lauri Markkanen with the Utah Jazz. However, including Podziemski in the package was a key requirement that Golden State wasn't willing to meet. As a result, Markkanen signed an extension with the Jazz, and negotiations cooled off. With Klay Thompson heading to the Dallas Mavericks, the Warriors have added Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, and Anthony Melton to their roster. Last season was a challenge for the Warriors, as they missed the playoffs after losing the play-in game to the Sacramento Kings. Here's a closer look at the two young talents that Golden State is betting on. Brandon Podziemski. Last season, Podziemski averaged 9.2 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 3.7 assists per game. He shot 45.4% from the field and 38.5% from three-point range, showing promise as a versatile player. Jonathan Kuminga. Kuminga impressed with averages of 16.1 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game. He shot 52.9% from the field and was a key part of the 2022 championship team. What do you think, Warriors Nation? Were these the right decisions? With the new additions and the young potential of Kuminga and Podziemski, how do you see the future of our team? Share your thoughts in the comments. As the Warriors adjust to a new reality without Klay Thompson, it's clear that the franchise is banking on the development of their young stars to fill the void. The addition of Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, and Anthony Melton will bring new dynamics to the team, and it will be interesting to see how these players fit into Steve Kerr's scheme. The decision to keep Kuminga and Podziemski out of negotiations for George and Markkanen shows the organization's confidence in these young talents. Kuminga, in particular, has shown impressive growth and could be a cornerstone for the Warriors in the future. His development as an offensive and defensive player will be crucial in shaping the team's success moving forward. As the new season approaches, we'll see how these new players and emerging talents blend to create a new identity for the team. With the goal of returning to the playoffs and reclaiming their former glory, expectations are high. What are your thoughts on the Warriors' changes and additions? Are you excited to see how the team performs this season? Let's continue the conversation and share our predictions and hopes for Golden State. As a fan, I'm excited about the transition. The departure of Klay Thompson and the arrival of new players bring both challenges and opportunities. Firstly, the decision to keep Jonathan Kuminga and Brandon Podziemski out of trades for Paul George and Lauri Markkanen shows that the franchise believes strongly in their potential. For me, this is a positive sign. Kuminga's impressive growth and potential are crucial for the Warriors' future. His development will be key in filling the void left by Klay. The additions of Buddy Hield, Kyle Anderson, and Anthony Melton are strategic moves. Hield could bring a valuable shooting dimension to the offense, while Anderson and Melton add depth and versatility to the defense and perimeter. Of course, Klay Thompson's departure is significant. He was a vital part of the team's success, and his absence will be felt. However, I believe the Warriors have the capability to adapt and find new ways to stay competitive. The mix of experience with Curry and Green, along with the energy of young talents, could create a new identity for the team. I'm excited to see how everything unfolds this season. If the team finds the right chemistry and the players adjust well to their new roles, we could be on the brink of a promising new era for the Warriors. I'm optimistic and eager to see how the team performs on the court and what surprises the season might hold. What about you? What do you think of the changes and new additions to the team? Are you as excited as I am to see how the team will perform this season? I believe the real key to the Warriors' success this season will be adapting quickly and effectively to the new roster and building strong team chemistry. The loss of Klay Thompson, an icon of the franchise, certainly leaves a void, but it also makes room for new stars to shine. Jonathan Kuminga has a chance to establish himself as a key player, especially if he continues to develop his skills and take on a more prominent role on the team. His ability to impact the game in multiple areas is something that could be crucial to the Warriors' strategy. Seeing how he fits into Steve Kerr's system and takes advantage of opportunities will be fascinating. Buddy Hield could be what the team needs to stabilize the long-distance shooting and give the attack a new dynamic. Kyle Anderson and Anthony Melton are solid additions that could improve the team's depth, both on defense and in player rotation. However, success will not only come from additions and changes, but also from the ability of veteran players such as Stephen Curry and Draymond Green to lead the team and inspire the younger players. The rapport between these players and the new formation will be essential to find consistency and remain competitive. As fans, we are all eagerly waiting to see how these pieces fit together, and how the team will react to the challenges that lie ahead. The objective is clear: return to the top and compete for the championship. With the passion and support of our fans, I believe we have the foundation to make this happen. I'm excited to follow each game, each victory, and even the adversities, as they are part of the journey of a great team. I hope we can all celebrate a solid performance and an exciting season full of moments to be proud of. We will continue to follow and support our Warriors with all the energy and enthusiasm we always had. Together, let's hope this season is memorable.